Hey guys, so I just got the Helix, as you know, and I've been trying all different types of stuff with it. I've been running it, I ran it just in the loop, kind of like the 2-cable method of my CCV, and I ran it 4-cable method as well. I had a little trouble with that, mostly because the levels didn't seem to be right and couldn't get a wet enough signal, so I need to experiment with that a little bit. I also use my ADA preamp into the Helix using an own hammer impulse response, which was very easy, almost so easy to load. I know people get all stressed out about this stuff, so do I, but it was really simple. And I'm using that through the Friedman monitor. And then my next experiment was using the surreactive load into the Helix, also using an own hammer IR, and I'm getting phenomenal results. So I would say the only thing I don't care for right now is the amp modeling. So which is fine because I could care less about the amp modeling. I never like amp modeling, no matter what it is. It's just you can't compare it to a real amp when you have something like your active load or even a 2-bass preamp like the ADA. There's really no reason to use the modeling as far as I'm concerned. And I'll dig into the modeling, but I'm probably not going to ever use it. I think the most important thing for me to communicate to people who I know from the community is how easy it is to use, because that's one of those things. Like, I usually can't stand these type of units. I get very frustrated. Someone is commenting on something. Okay. I get very frustrated. So I just want to assure everyone that this is so awesomely intuitive. It is one of the best user interfaces that I've ever seen. It is so fantastic. So just so you know, I mean, basically what I did was I took a stock preset and I basically, what I do, action. So I took a stock preset and, I cleared all the blocks. So use action, clear all the blocks, home, very straightforward. And what's really cool is it uses a little thing here to basically add an effect. And then you choose from the menu. So I add like a chorus. You can actually hear that. A phaser, cool. Doesn't really matter. Chorus, you're all set. And then when you navigate, the controls on the bottom change, obviously, but it all makes sense, right? So you don't have to go through edit menus or page through menus. Everything that you're on is context sensitive. It's very, very easy to use. So, you could basically, it's just so straightforward, right? So, like action, and then I could just move. And then I can go home, and then I can add another effect. It's that simple. And you really only have to page through if your effect has a lot of parameters, but it's just easy. Like, it's not complicated at all. And here's something really cool. So I just added that chorus, right? I forgot where I added it. No, that's not it. Oh, wait, here's the chorus, right? See, the chorus isn't associated with anything, right? So you just do, I don't even know what this is, but you click this button, and you do foot switch assigned, and you can actually see the foot switch light up. So I gotta click foot switch assigned, and you actually see the foot switch light up. See that? And then you're just all set, and now it's live. So it is enormously straightforward, which makes it so awesome because you're immediately being creative. You're not, futzing around with computers all day long. So anyway, from the effect standpoint, from all the different things you can use it for, it's unbelievable. In terms of amp modeling, listen, no one's selling their amps because of this thing. I can tell you that much. And everyone who says the amps are amazing is probably full of shit. But that being said, for what it, as just, you know, as a effects floorboard with the ability to load IRs, and just the ease of use. This thing is a slam dunk, and you guys know I hate this stuff usually. Obviously, aesthetically, it's just so awesome as well. So just a killer product. Having a lot of fun with it, and people would comment about the price, but the way I look at it is, my Eventide H9 Max, whatever it was, that lists for retail for $700, right? So even if you get it for $600, I mean, that's you can only use one effect at a time. You can't really use the actual unit to rifle through the effects. So, I mean, I don't know why people would balk at the price of this thing. It's forget the amp modeling. It just as an effects unit, it's amazing. So I will be getting to a point where I actually play this thing and doing some clips, but I just wanted to share some first impressions.